Welcome back, everybody. My name is BluJay, and we are back at the Reverb Outpost. And we are actually heading away from our base at this point in time. We are going on an adventure in today's episode. Let me tell you what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going to not just one, but two ocean monuments today. We've discovered a couple of them in this world so far, and I thought it would be fun to try to clear both of them today. We're not going to do any like building or draining or anything like that. We're just going to go take out the Elder Guardians and clear out, like, if hopefully there's sponge rooms and gold rooms. Because in Season 1 of my single-player Let's Play, we cleared the Ocean Monument, the only one that we found, and there were no sponges, and there was no gold. It was kind of a dud. And then actually the same thing happened with the Woodland Mansion. Like, maybe it was a bugged world or something, because it was like one of the default seeds that you can get from opening up a new world. I don't know, maybe that was bugged because those seeds were existent before, like, that new world generation or something. I don't know, but, you know, the past is the past. We are in the present now, and we're going to go after a couple of ocean monuments today. So let's get to exploring, and we'll head that direction right now. And we are going by way of boat on our adventure. We could use our elytra, but we don't have a ton of rockets, and I may want to fly back to the other one because I think it's a little bit farther away. And I don't actually remember if there's any land nearby around this particular ocean monument. I've flown over it 100 times already because it is on the way to the desert where the end portal area is located. We don't come this way much anymore because we have connected up the end portal room to the nether, and that's a lot quicker and, you know, saves us on resources, not having to use rockets and use up our elytra, even though we've got mending on our current elytra right now. But I'm not exactly sure what the coordinates of this particular monument are. I know it's somewhere relatively close, because I think that the desert is like -2,000, -2,500, something like that. Oh, there it is. It's coming into view right now. Oh, I just love the look of these things. They're so crazy looking. Oh, let's just take that in. Oh, I can't wait. All right. Yeah, let's go look for land. Is there land? Oh, yeah, this way. Looks like there's some land over here. Yep, just outside of the render distance. All right, I'm gonna go set up camp, get some stuff ready, and then we will head in and start taking this thing down. Hey Blue, what do you think about the new Snapshot from Bluey TGYT? That is the second episode in a row that this guy has asked a question that I'm like, I've got to answer that. Such a good question. In light of what we're doing today, we're tackling not just one, but two ocean monuments, and we've got to talk about the new Snapshot. So we will do that throughout this episode. So this kind of whole episode is going to be answering that question. We'll come back to it again and again as we're kind of going through, and as we're, you know, searching for different things in these ocean monuments. Speaking of the Snapshot, sadly, it is not out yet for Bedrock Edition. It's only Java Edition, and it wouldn't really even matter because this world is on an iOS device, so we couldn't use it for this world anyways. I do have an Xbox One with Minecraft on it, so I could be convinced potentially to make some beta videos on that once it comes out. But you'll have to let me know if that's something you're interested in. So we've got a potion of night vision. We're going to drink that up, and now we can see the entire thing. Wow. And a potion of water breathing. Both of these last for 8 minutes, and we've got plenty of them in here. So we're going to be more than capable of clearing this entire thing on what we've brought with us. Just, man, it's insane. What are those bubbles? Oh. Always freaks me out. What in the world are those bubbles? Oh, there's some guardians. Oh, I wonder. Ouch, get out, get to safety. I halfway wonder if my texture pack, either the shader pack, which I hesitate to say that it's the shader pack. This is a dead end. I hesitate to say that it's the shader pack, but maybe the new default texture pack, since it's a port of a beta, so it's like a double risk for whatchamacallit. Bugs. Bugs, that's what they're called. It's a double risk for bugs because it's a beta for one, and then it's ported from Java Edition, so maybe there's some stuff going on there. I think that's the only way in. I'm just gonna kind of float around here for a second to see if we can find anything. Run, 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 run! These guardians, they're just a pain. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to get back inside because this is a little bit dangerous. If we get ganged up on here, we're gonna go down pretty quick. Okay, goodbye. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Yeah, let's go inside. We're done. We're done exploring outside for the moment. This is not safe. Not safe at all. Let's not do that anymore. Okay, so three and a half more minutes of mining fatigue, which that'll probably get renewed before it even runs out, but we got plenty of time on our night vision and on our water breathing, and is there anything through here? Another wall. We'll keep digging for just a minute, because we gotta get inside this thing. There's no doorway. Alright, so to answer your question, Bluey, the very first part of this answering session that is this entire episode. What do I think about the new Snapshot? I'm very excited about it. I've already seen a lot of different reviews on it, different people's takes on it. Even Mumbo Jumbo is doing like some game mechanic kind of stuff. The new water mechanics are going to enable like new types of water elevators and all sorts of cool stuff. So overall, my first reaction is this is going to be incredible, and I cannot wait for it to come out. And they haven't even released all of the features in the Snapshot that are going to be in the final release. And I don't know if that's that they haven't added stuff that they have announced, and that's going to be it, and they need to add those things like, you know, dolphins and shipwrecks and coral. Those things are not in the Snapshot yet. But they might even have some stuff that, like, is hidden in their back pocket. Like, I'm not going to announce this. I'm just going to, we're going to wait and see what people think about it when it finally comes out. Maybe there'll be some, like, secret special features that nobody knows about until the day of release. But overall, the things that I have seen so far, let's see, what can we talk about first? Let's talk about turtles. Turtles are amazing. Brand new mob. You can have adult turtles, you can have baby turtles. They lay eggs on beaches, and they hatch eggs and do all sorts of cool stuff like that. And once again, if I end up doing any kind of beta review for the Xbox version of Minecraft, which is Bedrock, it's the exact same as iOS and Android and soon-to-be Switch, you'll be able to see that kind of stuff. But yeah, they lay eggs and they hatch baby turtles, and if you collect... Oh, here's an Elder Guardian. Let's take him down. Pause that conversation for a second. This is not too challenging, especially after taking down the Ender Dragon and the Wither, which the Wither is ridiculously hard. These Elder Guardians, as long as you're not getting ganged up on by a bunch of regular Guardians and trying to hit them and getting thorns and all of that, it's not too terrible. You just have to have the right gear. Okay, so yeah, if you collect shells from turtles, you can create turtle helmets, which give you underwater breathing without potions, and it's so stinking cool. I cannot wait to give it a try for myself. Yeah, so turtles are a really cool part of the update, and let's see, what else have they announced? There are, like, there's new blocks. Oh yeah, speaking of new blocks, there's the ocean monument blocks, prismarine, that's what they're called, dark prismarine, regular prismarine, and sea lanterns and all of that. So those already existed in the game, and there's the mining fatigue back again. But they have new slabs and stairs with like the prismarine and the prismarine bricks and the dark prismarine. There's new slabs and stairs, which is amazing. New slabs and stairs are such a needed block, especially for builders in this game, because, you know, you can only do so much with... Oh, there's the second one. Pause. Let's take this guy out real quick, and then the third one's pretty easy because we know where he is. He's in the top. Whoa, did he just phase through the wall? That was weird. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. Okay, I'm actually gonna pause on that conversation for just a moment, and we're gonna go locate the upper room and take this last Guardian out together here in just a second. I'll be right back. This is a beautiful sight to behold. I did not get a sponge room in Season 1, but we got one here. Oh, I'm so excited. Sponges are gonna be huge when we finally get to draining an ocean monument. I don't know if it'll be this one or a different one. It'll just depend on location and what's around it and ease of access and all of that. But we're gonna do it this season. We were gonna do it last season until we decided to restart our series. And, oh, there he is. Let's head back down here and grab our sword, and we'll actually go ahead and refill up on potions because I think they're running low. The timer's running low, so we'll have 8 minutes. That's plenty of time to take this guy down. It'll only take us like 15 seconds. All right, let's charge him. Go, go, go. Man, these things are so crazy looking. I wonder if there's like a real-life fish that they actually look like. I don't know. But anyway, so we are going to eventually get around to maybe sometime soon, if I can get some research done and see if the mechanics are going to get broken in the next update. We'll probably start thinking about a Guardian farm pretty soon because sea lanterns, and this is a good supply of food as well because the Guardians drop raw fish and all of that. So, yeah, I think we're going to try to do that sometime soon as long as we can be, somewhat guaranteed that it's not going to break when the new aquatic update comes out. So I'm going to let this timer run out on the mining fatigue, and then we will do some more resource gathering and chatting. And we're almost there. Just a couple more seconds. And there we go. Now we can freely move about this place, and look at that. Look how quickly we can mine these blocks. So good. So good. All right, so back to what we were talking about a few minutes ago. We were talking about the new blocks, new slabs, new stairs. That's super exciting for especially people like me who really enjoy the building aspect of this game. I know some people really only enjoy like the exploring and the mining and the gathering and all of that. I love the creation part of this game. Even though I don't play in creative mode, I'm very creative minded. And so, yeah, new slabs, new stairs, exciting thing to think about for a builder because we've had the same basic palette of slabs and stairs for quite a long time, and I'm hoping they'll even add more slabs and stairs at some point beyond just what they're adding to this one because there's only, a few uses for the prismarine stuff, and they're kind of hard to come by unless you build a Guardian farm, which, again, we're going to do. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Maybe it'll be the next episode. Maybe it'll be a few episodes from now. I'm not quite sure yet. I do have some tentative plans for the next, 5 or 6 episodes that we're going to try to keep to. But things change, plans change, depending on what's happening. Oh, that's so cool. We got 3 dry sponges from defeating the Elder Guardians, and we're on dry land right now, inside an underwater temple. That's kind of insane. Oh, it's going to be pretty fun. Well, I wouldn't say fun. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be fun building the Guardian farm. It's going to be a challenge draining this entire thing. And who knows, maybe that'll take us an entire episode to get through that and clearing the space out, to make way for a Guardian farm. So I'm going to keep searching around here and see if we can find anything else. I haven't seen any, gold blocks yet. Are they in here? Nope. No gold blocks. Well, I'm going to keep looking around and see if I can find some gold. And I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. This thing looks a little promising. Yes, there it is. There's the gold. I thought I had remembered seeing that kind of a structure before. Oh, hello. How are you tracking me? Can they still zap you when you're out of water? I was technically on top of water. Weird. We gotta be careful. Yeah, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good down here. There's nobody down here to bother us. They're all kind of on the other side of that wall, so we should be able to grab this and get out of here. I left most everything intact, but I want to go ahead and take these 4 sea lanterns. I left the ones on the interior alone. These are the only 4 sea lanterns we're going to take because, 1, we're going to another ocean monument, and 2, oh, hello, Guardian. Leave me alone. We're going to another ocean monument, and 2, we're gonna build, again, I've mentioned this several times already, we're gonna build a guardian farm, so we should be able to get sea lanterns no problem. And when we go to clear this place and drain it and, you know, basically take down the structure, if we take down the structure, I don't know, I haven't decided the design for a guardian farm yet. You know, we'll probably end up getting a bunch of resources from that I don't need to carry back with me right now while we're still adventuring. So I'm gonna head back to land, gather my stuff up, and we're gonna fly off to our next location. I kind of have a bad feeling that I have overshot a little bit. Is there anything down there? I don't see anything. I'm flying the general direction that I flew when we went to the jungle, in the jungle episode. And I thought there was a monument somewhere in that video. Maybe you guys can remind me and refresh me if there was. I know you guys saw a ravine and pointed out the coordinates to that to me. Is this the same? Yeah, there's nothing back there. Is this the same desert temple that we've already cleared? If so, I think the jungle's nearby, which means we've way overshot. Oh yeah, I see torches. Huh. All right, be right back. Oh yeah, we were definitely not in the right spot. It's around 1362, 860, 880, something like that. Oh, and there you see it. There's the top of it right there. You can see the sea lanterns almost poking out of the top of the ocean. Perfect, we found our location. I'm gonna run over here and set up camp again. And we'll try to avoid some of these mobs. Let's go this direction. And we'll get ready. And we'll head on in to our second ocean monument for today's episode. All right, let's guzzle down a couple of potions here. And that will prepare us for 8 minutes to go in and explore. And let's not make the same mistake we made with the last monument and start swimming around the outside like we don't have any idea what we're doing. And, you know, get attacked by 5 different guardians all at the same time. Not a good idea. Man, those bubbles. It's weird. I don't understand why the guardians are invisible until you get a little closer. Seems like a render distance kind of thing, but my render distance is, I think, at 14 right now. Oh well. All right, let's start exploring. The next thing I want to talk about to answer the comment question of the day about being, you know, what do I think about the snapshot? Am I excited about it? Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely excited about it. The trident. Oh my goodness. we found another sponge room already. The trident. So excited about the trident. I've seen several different YouTubers already playing around with it. And we're going to have to figure out, I keep neglecting this, we're going to have to figure out something to do with our charged creeper. It seems like a completely unrelated thought, but bear with me for a second. The charged creeper that we have found, just naturally in the wild, we're going to have to do something with him sometime soon. We'll probably put him in like a trophy case or something. I don't think I want to use him to get mob heads or anything like that for this reason. The trident, if you can get the enchantment called channeling on the trident. In a thunderstorm, it summons lightning on whatever mob you're throwing it at. So if you hit a creeper, you're going to get a charged creeper. If you throw it at a villager, you're going to get a witch. If you throw it at, is it a pig? You get a zombie pigman. If a pig gets struck by lightning, it turns into a zombie pigman, I think. It's crazy. So if you throw your trident with channeling at a mob during a thunderstorm, lightning bolt. It's amazing. Go find somebody who's already done this on YouTube and check out their video. There's plenty of them out there. But there are so many other cool enchantments on that thing. Like there's one called Riptide, which will pull you through the water. Like it just drags you through the water and you can basically like fly in the water. And speaking of flying in the water, there's new water mechanics for swimming. So if you double tap your forward button and like act like you're sprinting on land, you'll actually be swimming instead of bobbing in the ocean. It's like there's so many cool things about this new update coming out that like I can't wait for it to come out. I know it's not going to be for another several months probably because they just released the first snapshot. And it doesn't even have all the features in it. Again, shipwrecks are not in there, and dolphins are not in there, and coral's not in there. I think they added underwater ruins. Hello, Elder Guardian. Let's take you down really quickly. 1 of 3. Goodbye. They've added underwater ruins. I think they just announced it this week. I don't think there's been any news about that before this past week. So that's pretty cool. They keep on announcing and adding new features to this thing. But like all of the features are not in the current snapshot, and I know they take their time on this kind of stuff to make sure that all the bugs are worked out and all the features are working correctly. So if I had to guess, it's probably not going to be another couple months before... Well, it's probably going to be a couple more months before this thing finally releases. But if we can get the beta on our Xbox, I might end up doing some reviews, so at least you guys can see, what features are available in that world. And I think that's another block of gold there behind the structure there. So we'll have to clear that as soon as we get rid of mining fatigue. Got to find this other Elder Guardian. We've got 2 more to go, so we'll take them out, and I'll be right back. There you are. Took me a few minutes to find him, but here's 2 of 3. We'll knock him down. Oh. Stop running away. Oh, hit the forward button. Come on. My fingers were not working on the controls correctly there. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. We got to run away because this little puny guardian is going to take us out all by himself. Whew, let's drink some instant health. All right, we're good. All right, on to find the 3rd Guardian, or Elder Guardian, rather, who is in the very top of this place. We'll take him out in just a second. Let's swim on up. Knock, knock. Is anybody home? Hello. And this one's going to be relatively easy. There's nobody else up here. And he's done. He's done for. And again, now, the only thing that we've got to do is wait until this mining fatigue wears off, and then we can start gathering up the sponges. And I've actually found in my little quest here 2 sponge rooms in this place. So we're going to have a ton of sponges to walk away with. So excited. All right, I'll be right back. In 3, 2, and 1, and we are cleared to start clearing this place out. Oh, I'm so excited. Again, going back to the update Aquatic. I'm not sure, again, when it's going to release. It's still going to be a while. They've got to do all the bug testing and feature adding and all of the magic that they do behind the scenes that none of us non-developers know about. They do so well with, like, putting these updates out. And I know some of us would like it, faster than they end up putting them out, but hey, quality stuff takes quality time, and quality time does not happen in 15 seconds. So be patient. That update is coming, whenever they're ready for it to come out. But something else that they have added that I'm super excited about, back to new blocks, they've added stripped logs and logs with bark on all 4 sides. So more variety of wood to deal with, and I've seen those featured in some other videos as well. And they look really cool, and I'm not sure what we'll use them to build stuff with just yet, because there's not a lot of wood in our base, to be honest. It might come in handy for future builds outside of Reverb Outpost in, a future expansion, another season in the same world. But I'm not sure, what we'll end up using it for yet. But you never know. Maybe some stylistic stuff will change as we go further down into the underground stuff. Maybe as we get away from the surface of the snow biome, we might shift our building style a little bit. And there you go. There's our second sponge room. All right, I'm going to clear this out. We'll gather up a few more resources, and then we're going to get out of here because we are done with clearing this place out as far as the Elder Guardians are concerned. And I'd say we had a pretty profitable adventure today. Yep, I was right. It's another section of gold blocks. Maybe we just got really unlucky in Season 1. Or maybe we got really lucky in Season 2. I mean, 2 sponge rooms and a bunch of gold. How much luckier could you get? Yeah, maybe there's some diamonds somewhere that we don't know about, but I don't think that's a thing. All right, cool. Let's keep going and then head on out of here. Just look at all those sponges. We've got over 1.5 stacks of sponges. That's going to get us a long way to clearing out the ocean, I think. Well, I guess I've never done it before, so I don't know for sure, but seems like a lot to me. Oh, what a beautiful sight. The iron farm. That means we're safe. That means we're back home. Oh, that means that we don't have to worry now about potentially losing stuff and, having to go track it down and find it again, because we've had some pretty bad luck this series with losing things and not getting them back, but we are safe inside. Here we go. And now we're in. All right, I'm going to go grab a sign, and we'll add somebody to the subscriber barracks, and then we'll call it a day in just a second. Today, we will be adding to the Purple Squadron someone by the name of Samwise 31. And there we go. Welcome to the subscriber barracks in the Purple Squadron, Samwise. I appreciate you being so active in the comments. I hope you enjoy your stay at the Reverb Outpost. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time that I have got for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was fun to get out and kind of get out of the building mode for a little bit, because I know we've been stuck in a little bit of a building mindset for a while. I know we've broken off and done some adventuring, like fighting the Wither and the Ender Dragon and all of that kind of stuff, but we haven't just gone exploring to go gather new types of resources that we haven't found before. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I'm going to do some research, and hopefully we can try to figure out how to get a Guardian farm up and running in Bedrock Edition. And I'm going to, again, do some research about what mechanics have been changed already for the update Aquatic, and hopefully those mechanics have not broken existing Guardian farms. So if those are still working, I will feel comfortable about building one now, so that we can go ahead and get these resources and not have to wait until after that update comes out, because let's be realistic, it'll probably be another couple of months before that's finally released. So, gonna do some research, hopefully we'll get that built soon. But for now, my name is BluJay, and I've got to fly on out of here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.